Stampers, this is Dawn from DawnStampingThoughts.net, and today we're going to make this cute little top note box. Opens up like this. Isn't that cute? Now this is a graduation box, but we're going to make a Father's Day one. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to be using the new Mossy Meadow, and this one uses the new Lost Lagoon cardstock and the classic ink. So now this piece is cut at 5.5 by 8. And we're going to go ahead and grab the Simply Scored. Okay, so we're going to score first on the 8-inch side. We're going to score this at 1 inch, 3.5, 4.5, and 7. Okay, then we're going to turn it and we're going to have it on the 5.5-inch side. And we're going to score this at 1 and then 4.5. Okay, so I have the other half of the Mossy Meadow. These are cut at 4.25 by 5.5, I believe. So I just cut those in half, and we're going to grab the Big Shot. So this is the top note Bigz die. We're going to take both pieces of the Mossy Meadow cardstock. We're going to layer them together, and then we're going to layer this right over top of the top note die, and we're going to come inside the line. I hope that's picking up on the video. So you're just going to come right below that line, just a smidgen. Bring that up there. And then you're just going to go ahead and cut both of those out. Okay, so we have both of our pieces that look like this now. Okay, so now we're going to cut our score lines here. I'm going to cut here. Here. Okay, we're going to flip it and cut the same score lines on the opposite side. Okay, then we're just going to go ahead and fold all the score lines. Okay, so now on these tabs right here, these two, and the end two. Okay, so we're going to use the Fast Fuse, and this is really, really sticky stuff. So I'm going to show you a trick on how to use this once I get this put on here. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and put our box together. So here's the box. It's cute. Let me just tuck this in here. Okay, so there's our box. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and sponge the top note die with the Mossy Meadow. I have our stamping sponges right here. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a piece of Whisper White. The first stamp set I'm going to use is called Blue Ribbon, and it looks like this. I'm going to use the actual blue ribbon, and then I'm going to use the center part. It's called Best. So I'm just going to go ahead and stamp both of these images in the Mossy Meadow. And I'm going to actually stamp this blue ribbon twice. So I'm going to stamp the scallop part of the ribbon first. Okay, and then I'm going to stamp the tag part. Okay, and then I'm going to use Best Dad Ever, and this is from the And Many More stamp set, and it's right here, Best Dad Ever. And then the other stamp we're using is called High Five. Now in this one I used the stars, which are right here, and the High Five. On the Father's Day one, I'm going to use the stars and then the You're Fabulous. So, but first I'm going to go ahead and stamp Best Dad Ever. Okay, so for the blue ribbon, I'm going to go ahead and hand cut this section out first. Okay. Then we have the 2 3/8 Scallop Circle punch, and this matches up perfectly with this Scallop Circle right here. So we're just going to punch that out. And then I'm going to use the 1 1/4 circle punch for the best. Okay, and then I'm going to use the word window punch, and I'm going to punch out Best Dad Ever. Fits in there perfectly. So we're just going to go ahead and layer these pieces together. So first I'm going to sponge the scallop. I'm just going to put adhesive on this part here. And I left a little piece there so I know that it lines up with that other scallop, just like that. Okay, we're going to take some dimensionals. We're going to put some dimensionals on the back. Okay, we're going to take the best, pop that up on a dimensional, put that right in the center. Super cute. And then I'm going to use the edge of my dimensionals right here for the Best Dad Ever. We're going to put that right over here. Isn't that cute? Alright, so now let's go ahead and stamp the top note. I got the Mossy Meadow, and we're going to stamp the stars. Put them right there. Okay, then we're going to stamp Your Fabulous. So now we're going to go ahead and put, now make sure you know which way your box is opening up, because we want your top note to go on that. So this is going to be the bottom piece right here. And of course that's going to show like it does on this one. See how that shows on the bottom? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply the fast fuse, and I'm going to show you how to use this. So let me get this cleaned off here. Like I said, it's really super sticky. Okay, so the easiest way is you're just going to run it on your project and then snap it off. You're not even going to remove that up from your project. It's going to run it, and then when you get to the end, you're just going to snap it off to the side. So you're not picking that up at all. Okay, so the box is opening up this way. So we're just going to take the edge of the box, we're going to line it up with the edge of the top note. Just like that. And then I want to push that down so that it adheres really good to the top note. Might want to take your bone folder. Okay. Alright, and we're going to do the same thing on the top of the box. Okay, so we're going to apply the fast fuse on this part. And then just roll it. And see that one. And that one didn't come out very good. There we go. Okay. And you're going to take this one. Line that up on the side, just like that. And you have your little box there. Isn't that cute? So we're going to take our little blue ribbon here for Dad. I'm just going to put that right in the center there. Isn't that cute? Probably should have stamped some more stars over there. Okay, so then here's the Lost Lagoon one for Congrats Grad. And then the Best Dad Ever. Okay, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Bye!